over the weekend, I watched one of the footy finals. It's final season here. I work on a podcast for Listener called Two Guys, One Cup, an AFL podcast with Will Anderson and Charlie Clausen. And they've been really kind of pushing me to get into footy, watch the finals, and in the plug later in this week's episode, I'll play my bit from this week's Two Guys, One Cup. But I watched a footy game. I watched the Sydney Swans and the Collingwood Magpies play off against each other in a nail-biting semi-final match. Of course, the Sydney Swans took it by 1 point, but boy, oh boy, was this one of the most engaging pieces of television I've ever seen in my life. Up there with like the last few Breaking Bad episodes. I was on the edge of my seat. And what I realized in this moment, watching this nail-biting footy game, right, is that deep inside of me, somewhere, urging to come out, just a burning desire to come out of here and express himself, right? Deep inside me is a drive to love footy. There is a drive for me, Mikey, to just absolutely love and adore footy. And I could feel it. And you know what? Every year before this year, I watch one game a year, the grand final, right? And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the grand final. I'm always into it. And it's just made me realize the Mike who loves footy is inside me. He is inside me right now. And you know what? Because of this, I have decided, and I am confirming this now. I know I make a lot of big calls about big years on this show. That's why we're doing this audit right now. Okay? I would like to confirm officially that in that 2023, and I realize I made a very similar call at the end of last year, at the end of 2021, I'd made almost this exact same claim about 2022. It didn't come to fruition, but I'm not joking this time. In 2023, you're going to be introduced to a brand new Mikey, right? And it is Footy Mike. You are going to see Mike out there loving footy and talking about it, knowing the players, watching the games, tipping, doing footy tipping. Maybe we do a footy tipping league for this podcast, right? I'm going to be so into it. I'm following the Bombers. So 2023 still is Mike's bigger year of footy. Confirmed, locked in, no backsies.